Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. This is episode 46. In the last episode, we made it to Memoria, the final dungeon, and in between last episode and this episode, I've gone up to these levels so you can see on the screen right now. I think we're at about 55 to 57 before, now we've gone up. The only problem I have now is our vaccine count is a bit of a bugger, but hopefully we'll be okay. We can always teleport back out if we ever need to. Obviously you won't have to see that, but let's just keep going. This is only the entrance. We've got a ton of stuff to do here. It's all very linear as opposed to the final dungeon of Final Fantasy 8, which was very, you know, puzzly. Oh! Oh, nice. New enemy, okay. I didn't want to do any more level grinding in that first area because of the virus. It's not good. Yeah, I guess these enemies, if you use Vivi a lot to get your damage done, then they can be a bit of a shit, but I think we'll be okay. Look at the damage we're doing now, I'm very happy with that. Stop. Have we got locomotion on anyone? Yeah, look at him using it on himself so that they'll be more effective against us. We've lost one of our physical attackers, which is not exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh shit. No. Come on then. He's getting rid of our physical attackers, which is probably a good strategy on his part. Whether it's just luck or not, I don't know, but I've put auto life on Dagger and Vivi. I think I put it on Vivi as well. So that'd be good. Snowstorm, okay. I'm hoping then 2 damaging. Nah. It's crap. Look at the auto regen, it's amazing. Auto regen and auto haste. So good. Steiner again. He knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Okay, that didn't seem to do sod all. It didn't put Doom on him, which is quite weird. Maybe it will once this animation's finished. Weirdly. No. Doom didn't work. I love that pendulum swinging in the background. It's not just like static backgrounds for the battles like in a lot of Final Fantasy games. Early ones, I suppose. There we go. He wasn't too bad. Sort of looked like he was swinging on the pendulum. Quite a bit of EXP actually. Maybe it would have been better to just level by here, because the Iron Giants wasn't exactly easy in the first area either. Up by here we're gonna get another ultimate item. Sure, it's up the next floor. But by here there's something as well. I'm sure there is. There we go, the tower. A better weapon for Zidane. Close but no cigar. Well, I went unequipped, didn't I? No. Let's see how much of an increase we got. I think, yeah, that's more powerful than the Richcon, so it wasn't too much of a bugger. As status mini weapon that defines a great thief. Yeah. Don't want to miss that for Zidane. It was another one of them chimeras, the virus ones, so I legged it. Absolutely legged it. Okay, coming up by here is our first boss of the dungeon. You want to make sure you got body temp on everyone, and I think that should do. I think it just used mustard bomb on characters, so it's just heat. So that's all I need to worry about. Auto regen and all that sort of stuff is good. I think we're good to go. Ooh, fire prevention armor is obviously going to be a pretty good idea. Do I want fire elemental attack? No, I don't. But I do want. Ooh, no, that's too much for. Fire reduced by 50%. That'll be good for someone. Absorbs fire. What's it 2? We should have a Rosetta ring. Has someone got it on? No. Wait. Let's go through all this sort of stuff first. Fire reduced by 50%. I think that's good enough for him. You'll still take a bit of damage, but we'll be okay. Anything on the wrist side of things? No. Ooh, what was that? Fire reduced by 50%, but his magic defense goes way down as well, so it probably won't make much of a difference in the long run. Octagon Rod. I put that back on instead of the high mage stuff because the Octagon Rod, it absorbs stuff. You know, it's got elemental benefits. Let's have a look. We should have a Rosetta ring. Or did I synthesize it? I hope not. It looks like I did though. Bollocks. Okay, you can have the ribbon then. As for you, our garnet, you need summit, don't you? I'm hoping there's something specific for her to have. There's not. Oh, see, there's such a big difference in stats. We can't. Fire. No, we don't. Okay, so it's gonna have to be 50% for a lot of them. No, if nothing. It won't be too bad, because the first boss ain't too bad anyway. So... Alright, let's just get into it. It's taking too long. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna try and steal as well. This might be it. Is it? Yeah, okay. We saw this guy, the first of the 4 elemental archfiends from Final Fantasy 1. But we saw him as well when Freya and Amaranth went to the fire shrine. We meet again. And he's in our memories, so it makes sense that we're coming up against them. I guess they're called Chaos Guardians in this one, but you know, elemental archfiends or whatever. Again, we're gonna try and steal at least the Genji equipment from him. Her? It? Looks like a her to me. Ultima Sword. Oh, nice. Straight away. That's fast, Steiner. Mustard Bomb. This is why I put body temp on everyone. Don't worry, I did do it off camera. I didn't forget. Amazing. Because that's going to be something that... Maliris? Oh, Masamune. Maliris. That's the one. It's going to be a move that she's going to be using often. He, she, it. Quina. Genji armor. Bloody hell, we stole everything right away. I'll try one more time just in case, but... Wow. Yeah? Okay. The Masamune, I'm pretty sure... Is that for Steiner as well? It's of all 3 things we just stole for Steiner. Might well be. No? Blizzaga or water? Should we go for water for now? Have a change? What's she doing? Flame Slash. This is a really powerful move, so we might have to revive. Oh. Killing me shocked. Could be using like Blizzaga sword and stuff like that as well. But we'll get it quick enough anyway. Could be using Shiva as well, or Leviathan. Leviathan's probably more powerful. Uses up more MP and stuff, so... Thing is, with Black Magic... Oh, well, we're not using it now anyway. Might have been good to have put Null Reflect on, or whatever the actual ability is called. Could have been. We'll just carry on with Steiner Zidane. We'll be fine. Oh, wow, that was some damage. But Zidane is taking some damage. His armor can't be quite as good as the others. I suppose because Vivian Dagger's in the back row, they're not taking as much, and Steiner's in the front row, but he's got really good armor. Physical defense and everything. He's not taking as much either, so I don't know. That's probably why Zidane seems to be taking more. Oh, still going. Okay. Can't imagine it's got much left. Yep, there we go. Easy enough. Even with stealing. And I just can't believe we stole everything right away. The Masamune is either another sword... Ah, this is bollocks. Hopefully it won't kill us. I remember when I first played the game, once you kill it, it does a ton of damage to everyone. We got auto life on Vivian Dagger though, so we should be able to make it through regardless of what happens here. Oh, okay. I swear, that boss did a lot less damage to us than it normally does. Like that Flame Slash normally does a ton of damage. Kills off a character for me. Kiraga, nice. Phoenix bloody Pinion. Shut your mouth. Priest Racket. Might as well chuck that back on now then. Heal up a bit with a Kiraga. And we'll check out the equipment we just got. I think Mass Moon is for Steiner. It might be a claw. It must be Ultima Sword. Sleep Sword that can only be used by chosen knights. Stock Break. Ooh, Beatrix had that. The armor. Genji armor. Very famous brand of armor. His strength goes down, defense goes down. I think I'd rather have the grand armor on. It's better. But from every boss, we'll be getting a piece of that armor. And it actually gives a trophy if we get all 4. So, wait, Massive Moon. It might be Zidane. I don't think it is, but... Oh, it is! Oh, of course. It's that sword that we synthesized. Well, there we go then. Bit pointless getting it now when we found the tower. Right, there's an item by you, I'm sure there is. It might be up where the castle is. It would make sense if it is, but... Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? I love this. The cinematics coming into the background. It looks absolutely stunning behind the pillars and everything. It's the destruction for Garnet. What? What are you talking about? I not see anything. That's because Quina wasn't there when it was destroyed, Alexandria. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. We'll be learning more as we go along. It must be up here. Angel Flute. There we go. The ultimate flute. We're getting them all. I say we're getting them all. I don't know. We'll try and get them all. I don't really know where they all are. I just remember some of them as I go up. God, look at that. Looks pretty amazing. A storm. What day could this be? Okay, if you press square by here, you can play against the ultimate card players, Tetramaster players, and earn some really good cards. It's not something I ever do for, you know, reasons you can probably guess. I don't play the game, the card game, but... Eh? It was the day with her mother. What are you doing? You shouldn't go anyway, it's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. That was my memory. Why was Zidane able to see it? I agree, actually. How is Zidane able to see that one? What's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? Oh, he is going to answer. I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Oh? So he took down Dagger's mother? Is that what he's saying? What's that thing? It's the invincible eye. That eye? It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Zane, can you hear me? Zane, what you just saw was from your memory, and not Garnet's. What? I don't ever remember being in a storm at sea. Still don't understand. You'll find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become a part of my own? Garland. Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. You know where Eco had to, and they swapped with Garnet and all that? Yeah. What was I gonna do? Right, around by here I'm sure there's something. Rune Claws, best ones for Amaranth. Nice. Up by here we got a boss. Okay, I'm back. There's vacuum cleaner issues. So I took the opportunity to chuck on a bit of equipment while waiting. That will protect against wind a bit, because that's our next elemental boss. Didn't I not? I'm sure I did it for her as well. Apparently not. Anything wind related we can chuck on? Guess not. We can have a look. Maybe it's something sort of woman related. No. Okay, she's a bit buggered, but other than her, we should be okay. I put this on Vivi as well. Absorbs thunder. Wind damage reduced by 100%, although it is absorbed by Octagon Rod anyway. But absorbs thunder as well, just in case this boss does that sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure if it does. Either way, physical attacks are a no if you're going to this boss. Thinking physical attacks are a good idea. I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it. Because they get blown right out of the battle. So it's not like it's just a start ailment, it's just taking you right out. You've defeated Maliris. Yeah, she was quite easy to. For Tiamat, it was only victory. Okay. So, because we're only going to be able to use Vivi for this fight in terms of dealing damage. And maybe Dagger if we get a chance to do that as well. So, Blood Sword. Look how weak that is for this point in the game, though. It's got good effect to it, don't get me wrong. You steal your enemy's HP, but at this point it's just no. I want to do something better. At least I do. Right, okay. So that worked out quite well. I will heal up. Oh, where's that Moogle come from? The boots? What? Where did that Moogle come from? I've never noticed that before. Is that since an update or something? Makes it easier to target whichever character you need to. Huh. I don't know. Missed? Oh, okay. Ah! The first time we couldn't steal anything in this dungeon. I don't know if I got Loudmouth on Dagger. So if that had hit... I don't know. Absorb strength. I guess he's taking our stats, is he? As if Vivi has much strength, if that is the case. I don't know. Try one more time and then I'll skip ahead to when we get the Genji arm. Genji... whatever it is. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Whoop! Just got it. It was a Grand Helm summit that we got... I think we synthesized back in Black Mage Village. So it's nothing that we're going to be making use of. I guess that's one of the pieces of the Genji armor as well, is it? I don't know. As well as this... Oh, she's silenced. She haven't got Loudmouth on her then. Bollocks. Wish I'd realised that sooner. I wonder if sword magic counts. With a couple of focuses, look how much damage that flare did. Double flare would be amazing. Ooh, wow. That was a hit and a half. I'm gonna try it. Let's go for flare sword. You know, I think I missed a hidden save point along the way, because there are some hidden save points. You just have to look out for the exclamation marks. In between Maliris and Tiamat. But yeah. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there would have been. Anyways, we didn't get much good from stealing from this guy, did we? Let's go for Bahamut. I don't use summons very often. This is the perfect opportunity to do it. Don't let this count. Don't blow me away. Good damage without focus and all that. Yeah. Hold on. Right. Come on, Bahamut, before he gets a turn. Yeah! It's a good looking one. If you've played a Final Fantasy before, you pretty much know what's coming. And we saw it in the cutscenes as well, so it's not exactly a huge surprise. King of the Dragons and all that. I don't want to put another attack in now until I see what the boss does next. Much damage? No, that was weak. If you had boost on, maybe it'd be better, but summons really are not good in this game, are they? Oh well. I wouldn't think he has much health left anyway. It's not much to talk about. Just repetition with this boss and then. What's he doing? Absorb MP? Fine. Even if it is from dagger, not too bothered. Ooh, Steiner's running out of MP now though. As we done the boss, it won't matter. But yeah, we're done. Easy times. AP, long reach, nice. We didn't get any equipment that I really want to put on. I mean, Grand Helm we got one of. I guess we can put on. Could have put on Freya if I was the sort of person who would change parties every boss or something, but as you can see, we don't need to. Thief Hat would probably be keeping on, would we? Yeah, best stats. Okay. Into the Invincible! Right, I'm sure there's either a card player or a save point by us somewhere. I'm sure there is. I'm gonna have battle now just because I'm looking around too much. Maybe I'm wrong then. I thought there was. No, it's by ya. Yeah, it's the card player. Oh, stun him with a bell now then. I think there is something wrong by here. I keep getting mixed up. Just another of those flying goat enemies. Actually earned a vaccine off him. And Zidane leveled up once, so it's good. Oh, is there a boss by here? No, it's not. No, it's not. That is Terra and Gaia, sir. Two moons colliding. No, they look more like planets. So are the other two things meant to be? Are they actually meant to be... They are the moons, are they? The blue on the very left, the small one, and the red on the right. Why does this look so familiar? That's a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia. And so the story began. Oh yeah, so it's an over... Life on Terra was coming to an end. I had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the infantry to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. Ah, save the planet. taking greenness to the extreme, isn't it? Here we go, another Chimera. And we made it to the next little area, and a proper save point. There's going to be the next boss once we go through. We'll be able to go through to the next area, and then it's the area after that, that's the next boss, I think. So let's keep going it just for a moment. Just to see the little scene. Good old Quinna. Always good for a laugh, even when in the seriousness of the end of the game. There's something really good by you, by the way. An optional boss and the ultimate synthesis point. We'll see that next time, though. Swimming after fish. Zidane, you help catch fish too. Ugh, what's this? Hard to breathe now. Can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We're not an ocean? Well, no. How do you think we got there? You're right. I breathe okay now. Fish all gone. I sad. Be sad, it means you live. Anyways. Well, I'm going to end things off here. And then next time we're going to be going for optional boss and boss 3 of Memory. Proper boss 3 of Memoria, and we'll be doing some of the other stuff that comes along the way. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit, once I've done a bit of leveling up to level 35 in this room by you, which has some good enemies, and virus-free. Hopefully, I don't think you see the chimeras here anyway. And then, yeah, see you next time for some more Memoria. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in a bit.